Hey, Star Trek fans, Dan Gunther here. Well, it's a really big day if you're a fan of Star Trek Discovery. The SDCC panel for Star Trek Discovery was held in Hall H at the San Diego Comic-Con, of course. In attendance were Sonequa Martin-Green, Doug Jones, Shazad Latif, Mary Wiseman, Anthony Rapp, Wilson Cruz, Mary Chieffo, Anson Mount, who's going to be playing Captain Christopher Pike, and Alex Kurtzman and Heather Caden. And the panel was moderated by Tig Notaro, who will be guest starring on Discovery this coming season as well. And there were quite a few bits of breaking news that came out from this panel, so I'm going to just kind of go over those quickly. First of all, we got confirmation that Season 2 will be airing in early 2019. No firm date was given yet, but that confirms a lot of what we've been suspecting, what we've been rumored that Discovery would be coming early next year. However, this is really cool. In December, we will be getting 4 standalone short films that tie into Season 2 of Discovery, one of which will be exploring Saru's backstory, so that's really cool. They're called Short Treks, and they will be 10 to 15 minutes long each. One will feature Tilly, one will feature Saru, as I mentioned, and one Harry Mudd. So that's cool. Plus another one, apparently I'm seeing somewhere that it will be introducing a new character. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, this is kind of neat. I'm glad we're getting some supplemental material, a little bit to kind of tide us over till the season finally starts. That'll be a lot of fun. So another big bit of breaking news that came from the panel was number 1, the first officer of the Enterprise, originally played by Majel Barrett Roddenberry in The Cage, will be back. We'll be seeing her in Season 2 of Discovery, and she will be played by Rebecca Romijn. So very cool. Welcome to Rebecca Romijn to the Star Trek universe. Really looking forward to seeing number 1 on the screen. And she actually tweeted this out shortly after the announcement at SDCC. She said, "Just call me number 1, honored to play such an iconic character in Star Trek canon, originally played by the First Lady of Star Trek, Majel Barrett Roddenberry." So yeah, awesome. Really great news. I love when we get little tidbits like this. So welcome, Rebecca. And yeah, like I say, can't wait to see what you have in store for us. So other little tidbits that were revealed. Wilson Cruz says that he will be back. We kind of knew this, but still it's nice to get confirmation. Wilson Cruz will be back. He won't say how, though. So still a little bit of a mystery. His character, of course, was killed in the previous season, but has been saying lately quite a bit that he'll be back for the new season of Discovery somehow. So curious to see how that plays out. That's interesting. We also did hear from Alex Kurtzman that we will see Spock this season. Spock, of course, is referenced in the trailer that was released in that panel as well. But, however, I didn't see confirmation that the adult Spock will be seen this season, so that might have been a little bit of a workaround there. He was asked if we'll see Spock this season, and he said, "I can confirm we will see Spock." But we did learn already that we'll see a flashback to a young Spock in, I think, the 2nd episode of Season 2. So is Alex Kurtzman kind of giving us a bit of a runaround here, and is he just referring to the child Spock, the young Spock? I don't know. Hopefully, I hope we do see an adult Spock, and I'm really curious to see who they would cast if that is the case. So it was a lot of fun following the goings-on in the panel today. I really wish I could have been there. It looks like it was a lot of fun. All of the people on stage had some really great things to say about Star Trek and the direction that the new season of Discovery is taking. I really love the attitude that these people bring to this production. Sonequa Martin-Green just never fails to move me with her words with regards to her feelings about Star Trek and what it represents, and the fact that the cast feels like a family. And she got a little emotional, and it was really nice to see these people working together so well. Anthony Rapp similarly had some really great words to say about Star Trek in general and the message behind Discovery. And Wilson Cruz as well had some really moving words. You know, I don't usually get up on a soapbox here, but I'm going to say, you know, to the people out there that are saying this isn't really Star Trek and, you know, it doesn't represent Gene Roddenberry's vision, I'm sorry, you're just not paying attention. I love it. I'm loving where this is going. I'm very excited for season 2, and this is my Star Trek. I'm just going to come right out and say it. So let's get that trending. Hashtag my Star Trek. So as I mentioned, there was a trailer released during the panel as well. I will be coming out with kind of a detailed exploration and breakdown of that trailer later, but I wanted to get this video out to kind of highlight the top bits of news from the panel. So the one thing I was disappointed about was there was no news about any of the expanded television shows that have been rumored that Alex Kurtzman signed a deal for. So hopefully some news about that comes out maybe at STLV, but this was purely Star Trek Discovery. There was no discussion of any other television ideas that may be coming out. So looking for news on that soon, but unfortunately none of that here today. That said, I'm really excited for season 2, as I said. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments and try and keep it civil. I do have to say, if you're looking to pick fights in the comments or just being a total jerk, that block button is really easy to hit. So, you know, thank you all so much for watching. I really look forward to hearing your constructive, well thought out thoughts in the comments. And thanks especially, of course, to the Patreon supporters. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video, which, like I said, should be a breakdown of the trailer we got. So look forward to that, and I'll see you soon.